Hi, I'm Leonard Postrado. Today, I'll be discussing why new media, such as the internet radio and ebooks, have a role in development communication work. We will also discuss how to make sure that every Filipino can benefit from these amazing online tools, no matter where they live or their background. Let us start with the importance of new media in development communications. New media platforms such as internet radio, ebooks, and social media hold significant potential to development communication in the Philippines. These platforms offer innovative ways to disseminate information, foster community engagement, and support educational initiatives. New media platforms such as internet radio and ebooks transcend geographical boundaries, allowing information to reach even the most remote and underserved areas. This capability is particularly critical in countries like the Philippines, where many communities are geographically isolated. By leveraging these digital tools, development communication can engage a broader audience, ensuring that no one is left behind. Traditional media, such as print and broadcast, often entail high production and distribution costs. In contrast, new media platforms can disseminate information at a fraction of the cost. Digital content can be produced and distributed quickly and efficiently, making it a more sustainable option for ongoing communication efforts. This cost-effectiveness is vital for resource-constrained development programs, allowing them to maximize their impact. New media platforms facilitate two-way communication, enabling direct interaction between communicators and their audience. For instance, internet radio programs can include live call-ins or social media integration, allowing listeners to provide immediate feedback or ask questions. This interactivity enhances engagement, making communication more dynamic and responsive to the needs and concerns of the community. Digital platforms offer the flexibility to tailor content to specific audience. For example, ebooks and online articles can be customized to address the unique needs and interests of different communities. This personalization ensures that communication is relevant and relatable, increasing its effectiveness. New media platforms support various multimedia formats, including text, audio, video, and interactive graphics. This capability allows development communicators to present information in diverse and engaging ways, catering to the different learning styles and preferences. For instance, a health education campaign can include informative videos, infographics, and downloadable resources, making the message more impactful and easier to understand. The immediacy of digital platforms allows for real-time information sharing. This is particularly crucial in emergency situations, such as natural disasters or public health crises, where timely communication can save lives. Development communicators can use social media, mobile apps, and other digital tools to disseminate urgent information quickly and efficiently. However, the digital divide remains a significant barrier to the effective use of new media in development communication. As of 2022, 61% of Filipino households lack internet access and 40% of Filipinos have basic ICT skills. This disparity can lead to further marginalization of disadvantaged communities as they are unable to benefit from digital resources and services. To address this digital divide, several strategies need to be implemented. First, improving internet infrastructure and expanding coverage, particularly in rural and remote areas, is crucial. This requires substantial investment from both the government and private sector to build the necessary technological foundation. The Department of Information and Communications Technology in the Philippines has been working on the Free Wi-Fi for All program to expand internet access in remote areas. Also, ensuring affordable internet services is also essential, as high costs are a major barrier to access for many households. Additionally, comprehensive digital literacy programs are needed to equip individuals with the skills required to use new media platforms effectively. These programs should target all demographics from school children to older adults, ensuring that everyone can benefit from digital technologies. The Tech for Ed program by the DICT aims to improve the digital literacy and provide ICT-enabled services in underserved areas, addressing these challenges. Furthermore, policy reforms are necessary to streamline market entry and promote competition, which can drive down costs and improve service quality. Collaborative efforts between the government and educational institutions and the private sector can create an inclusive digital ecosystem. By addressing these challenges and leveraging the potential of new media, development communication in the Philippines can become more effective and inclusive, ultimately contributing to the country's overall development goals.